Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you see me? How's it going today? And welcome in. Just making sure this is all good here. Okay, so come on, controller, work with me here. Yeah, so let's see. I was trying to think of what we need to do. Probably not a whole hell of a lot. Barley's been planted. Corn has been planted. Potatoes have been planted. So we're almost at a waiting game at the moment. Almost a waiting game. Let's go check on the piggies. Lots of new piggies. Hello, piggies. We got 90 pigs right now. We got some new pigs right here. Just making sure volume's okay. Game sound seems to be good. Just making sure. Yeah. Voice sounds good, and we're good. We're good. Piggies. Let's go check out the moo-moos. Check out the babies, make sure they have enough food and water. They got water, they got food. Yep, they're good. These guys. Manure, water's starting to get down there. Maybe tomorrow. Same thing with food for them. And now water's starting to get down again. Okay. How are these moo-moos over here? Let's check these moo-moos. We are not bad on food, milk, straw. Okay. Yeah. One thing I got to do though. Let's go up here. I bought a couple new properties, so I need this. Ouch. And I need this. Those ones are good. And I want to buy number 10. Oh, you're done? Okay. Well, let's go up there. Enter the vehicle. And hold. Oh, fine. Go that way. I rolled this and didn't need to roll it. Hopefully it doesn't hurt it. Like this one doesn't say it needs rolling, so I'm not doing this one. Bring this home, get it cleaned up. Dirty girl. Maybe I could come pick up my bales too. Let's just double check a couple things here. Anything of mine need rolling? No. No weeds on any of my stuff? No. Okay. I think we're good then. Barley's growing. This one's a little bit behind. Excuse me. Canola. Canola's doing good. Don't need to do anything with them. Probably fill this up before I work it. Dusty, you need some food? Need food, Dusty? Yes, you do. Gotta see if Ghost needs food. Probably, yep. How's it going, Phil? Tractors are looking good, buddy. You guys almost need food, eh? I'll grab the tractor and get you some food. Want some hay this time instead? No? Some of this one. Might as well do that one too. Okay. 3 of them good enough for you? There it is. Yeah. And a little more food in there. Mr. Shadow, how are you? Ooh, hope you're feeling better, my friend. Thank you for stopping by, though, in the condition you're in. It's muchly appreciated. I hope you feel better. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Who needed the food? Oh, it's you guys, right? No, you're 10, 58. Who needed the food? You guys. Okay. Just trying to get all the cows and everybody all topped up here. One thing I hate about these things, when they're full, it should stop bumping. Now we gotta try and pick that up. Which isn't usually that hard, but still. Now we'll top up the water. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see how these fields are doing, actually. These new ones that I bought. This one here. I could use a little bit of lime. And use a whole lot of freaking nitrogen. We've got growing corn on there, okay. This one needs nitrogen. We could use a little bit of lime and bring that one up. Everything else should be good. Well, we're going to do something that I haven't done yet for a while because I haven't had much for forgot you were running. Haven't had much for manure and stuff, so this will be the first time I've used this because I'm just getting the animals going, so I totally missed it. Yeah, I've been doing just the field stuff and I've been slowly building up the animals here. So, what do we got in the pig tank? $2,000? Yeah, might as well. More than I can hold anyways. That needs to go a long way. I gotta go across the field or across the road. Just getting used to where everything is still, really. Okay, let's see if I can get this working here. Unfold. Change nitrogen value. What is that? Not doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, well. Get into place here and this guy, and of course there's a double line over there. Oh, this ain't changing very much, is it? Well, it's going to help it this time around, that's for sure. I guess this field is just so bad that gonna have to get some serious help there after harvest. Wonder what's gonna happen once I run out of slurry and I have to start using something else. I've got manure too, so. Putting down a pretty heavy layer, that's for sure. Positive 60 kilograms. That's a lot. I may empty this tank before the end of the second pass. It's okay, I've got a second tank that I can finish drawing from the first tank, but I got a second tank I can use. But all the slurry I've got is not going to do all this field. I'll tell you that right now. Be lucky if I get 3/4 of it. How's everybody doing today? We know Mr. Shadow there, Gamer Shadow, he's not feeling the best, so everybody send their thoughts out to him so he can get better as fast as he can. Yeah, let's go see what's in that other tank. Not sure what's in this one. 42,000. We can at least fill up a couple times, excuse me. And like I said, we've got some manure, so we can continue on with that. And then, well, whatever's left, we'll throw down some fertilizer. line this up just a little bit better than that. Not too worried if I don't get it perfectly, but gotta at least do, you know, make it a little better than it is. Parts of having a big farm, I guess, eh? Really liking this farm though. I like this this layout of the lands. Everything's really nice. They did good on this one. Well, they could be wrong, you know. Getting about a pass and a half, give or take. I think I can fill one for sure, maybe two more times. Weird how one application, one direction seems to be better than the other way. And that would be the end of that. We'll get some more, I guess. How's everybody doing? Oh. Has anybody else played on this map at all? I really should check it out. I mean, it's a nice map. Big map. Well, I shouldn't say big, but like it's well done. Big starting farm. And get about 3/4 of a tank next time around, I think. I thought I saw 28, 18. So yeah. About 3/4 of a tank next time. And I guess we'll have to switch up manure. Not that we have a lot of that either, but it's getting there. Oh, tractor. No, don't crash. Don't crash. Hey, come on now. Smarten up. Okay. Yeah, I've been doing mainly just the fields, trying to get enough supplies for the animals. Now I'm slowly building up the animals. Sprayer's acting a little funny. The way it was opening. You see, now it's turning it green. Must not be as bad in this spot, I guess. I don't know. Doing plus 80 here. Oh well, we'll eventually get this whole thing straightened out. I just bought this field, so of course you know what it's like when you just buy a field. Usually a total mess, and you gotta straighten her all out. So that's what we'll do. Lucky they just planted corn on this before I bought it, so not bad. I don't have to plant it, and it just helps me out because I need the corn for the piggies. So what's everybody doing on a Saturday evening? I twisted the back yesterday working on the vehicle, and I tell you, it sure freaking hurts today. Having a hard time standing up straight. You know. Do we bother? Let's go fill it. We'll put what's left in. We put down the rest of the baby poop green. Really should be using my tire bath before I leave the yard. But I'm only crossing the road, so there's not much from manure in there, as you can see. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Crashing all over the freaking place. Now I am on the server, so if somebody does want to join, there is quite a few mods, and PC only, unfortunately, because there are stuff I'm using that just does not work with console. But if you want to message me on Discord, I'll give you the password to get in. Is that it? We're empty? Yeah. Not a whole lot to do at the very moment, but if I sleep a couple of times, we're gonna have what, 3 fields? Of course it's raining now, right? Yeah, because barley, I think, is in a couple months. Yeah, a couple months, basically. Corn, we got a long ways to go. canola, about 3 months. And what else do I got? Wheat. Yeah, I think I got a field of wheat that will have to come off. And the sorghum's in, or no, not sorghum. Canola, barley. Yeah, barley's in a couple months. Canola's in 3. Potatoes, that's the other one. Potatoes is in August, so 4 months. So I sleep 2 anyways. Well, I'm running 2-day months. But yeah, so if somebody's interested in joining, like I said, there is quite a few mods. But I mean, most people nowadays probably have most of them. And it has to be PC only. One of these days I'll make one that is console friendly. So it looks like we're going to have to use some manure here and get the manure going. I don't have a lot of manure and slurry yet because I'm just getting into the animals. So. But as the animals build up, well, then the slurry and manure will accumulate quicker. I don't even think I'm going to bother starting another row here. And then we'll get done what we can with the manure, and we'll just do the rest with the fertilizer. So let's go pick up the manure trailer. Not easy getting this big farm going. A lot of work, a lot of running around. As you can see, if you're going to join, and you got manual hookup. Manual hookup, we got use up tires, we got, what else we got? Punctured tires. Okay, where's the trigger for this thing? 88,000. Yeah, I'm still learning this farm, where everything is. I've also been trying not to use super strength. I've been doing a lot more and a lot better with, you know, using the front end loader and stuff like that. I'm trying to do better. Watch it, Dusty. Now, am I going to have to redo this, right? This is a different trailer. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna, got GPS, that's gonna help, but it's not gonna help because I'm gonna have to do this manually, which is not a big deal. On full manure spreader, okay. And turn on manure spreader. Do we gotta lower anything? No. It's not perfect, it's not perfect. Manure seems to be working better though than the slurry. The way that's looking, I mean, it's going over top of the slurry, and you can see it's leaving that green. I'm just wondering if it would be a waste to run this whole thing with fertilizer. Maybe try to bring this whole thing up to green? Or do we just wait until next season? I gotta lime this thing too. They said, we'll do what we can, we'll do the best we can. That's all we got. It's just that one green line that kind of makes me think that if I come on with a different product, it's going to make it all green. Because this was manure going over slurry, and it put that small green line in there. So, I don't know, let me know what you think. Do I come back over it with solid fertilizer after? And see if it'll make it all green? The way it should be? gotta go get another load. Not doing too bad though. And he said if we don't have enough to completely do the field, well then we're going to have to use the solid fertilizer anyways still. I think we'll have enough with the manure, so we got the pig barn going into this, we've got the horse going into this, we've got one cow barn going into it, and we've got all the youngling cows going into it. I mean, we got a lot of things contributing to the manure. Because the youngling cows don't do slurry, and horses don't do slurry. Wait for that car. Might as well wait for that one too. On that one. Good. Oh, big fields take a while. Big farms take a while. I think it's pronounced Carpathian Countryside map. You know, if you're looking for, I think, in my opinion, a pretty friggin' cool map to work on. You know, like it's got a really big starting farm. It gives you 4 fields, I think, to start with. And quite a few equipment. Now I've changed a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch of equipment, and I've added a few things and bought some more fields. So you can kind of get an idea of what this farm is like looking at mine, but it won't be exactly the same. But I like it. It's a nice farm. Nice map. Lots of town, like different towns and houses and stuff. You get the frogs in the creeks. You got you know, the church bells and stuff going, and yeah, they did good on this map. So I'm liking it. I was thinking of adding that, oh, I can't even think of the name. It's like a mud mod. Extra mud or something like that. I can't think of the name of it, but I've seen a few people using it, but I don't know. If you guys have used it, let me know what you think of it. Is it a good mod? Is it easy to use? Is it worth it? Well, we're almost done this field, so we might have enough. Oh well. Alright, buddy, crossing over. Weigh scale here works. All these buildings were here. I put up that one over there, the open shed, and that's pretty much it. Now I am changing out the calf tents, because the ones they have here, all those small ones over there against the building, don't do anything, right? All of these are nothing. You can't do anything with them. These ones were the same way, right? But I deleted them and put in these ones so I could actually use them. And I will be doing these eventually. But these are like $500 a pop right now, so. And then I put these K-rails in and a few decorations and stuff just to make it look a little better. But everything else is the way it is. I haven't changed nothing else. Okay, so let's get this in there and see what we can do. See how far this gets us. What did it say we had? 39,000 left? We took another 25. There's what, 14? Yeah, 14 left, give or take. I hate that you can't see past some of this stuff. Get back in, dummy. Yeah, see how it's turning the slurry section green? That's the way I would like to see. I thought you were locked in. So if I were to hit this with solid fertilizer, would it turn it all green? But either way, it's looking a hell of a lot better than it was when I bought the property. You know, I gotta do something with, I see red over there somewhere. I gotta go figure out what that is. I gotta lime this too, I do believe. I think we're actually going to have enough. what's in here now and what's still left of the manure. So in all reality, manure seems, well, I can build up manure a lot faster. I don't know if one is better than the other, but either way, we're going to have both of them to work with. And the more cows and pigs and stuff that we get, well, the more we're going to have of each one of them. We're going to make it to the end? We should be. All right, no problem. Okay, let's go figure out, I'll top this up, maybe. Maybe I'll just grab the fertilizer. Grab the fertilizer, because I think there's another property that I've got to fertilize. Come on, buddy, I'll race you. Let's see here. Yeah, a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Dad's gone visiting somebody and he asked me to go let out his puppy. So I'll do that in a little bit. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, see, I've got this up here. I'm not sure what's on it. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, we got wheat up there. Okay. I'll check it, see how far it's been growing. And I got to do this one as well. Number 11. Nope. 11's good. That's just a wild grass field. I'm not worried about that one. Yeah, we'll go the fertilizer spreader for that one. Leave this here so it can get washed. We'll grab the fertilizer spreader. fuel. Okay. Well, we're going to grab some fuel, and we're going to go up to field 11. I want to thank everybody for showing up today. Muchly appreciated. Love having you guys here so that you can see what's going on and what I'm up to and what I've been doing. But yes, I love having you guys here. Yeah, field 11. I think field 11, can I get put from here? Yes. Can I drive on it, or is it too done? Oh, I can drive on it. I can drive on it, we're good. It's not too far out there yet. Really should probably put thin tires on this thing. It's not going to take it. Nope, not going to take it. It's too far. Right? I'm not going to take it. Alright, no point wasting it then. I do want to test my theory though. I just want to see what happens if I try to do this one. Well, that should give me a lot better yield. I know some stuff's really dark. We'll make it better with the next field. Let me know what you think. Should I be doing this or what? I still haven't put the lime down yet. We'll get to it. We will, I swear. It's going to be like the best fertilized corn around. Okay. Well, yeah, that's green now. Really, really green. This is dropping a lot on there. Stuff that's already green is going to turn really dark green. Really somber greens. Okay, just give me a minute. I don't want to leave you guys, but I'm going to go ask the wife if she can go let Dad's dog out, so I don't have to leave you guys sitting here doing too much of nothing for a few minutes. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, guys. Can't let Dad's dog sitting there like not being able to go outside, but I am on the live stream, so the wife's gonna go do it. So. Thank you for being patient with me. Dad, like I said, Dad's over at a friend's place, and normally he brings his puppy with him everywhere, like to the stores, anywhere he goes, but here he's at somebody's house that he kind of just met. He built a garbage box for this lady's mother, and they invited him over for supper and stuff to, you know, say thank you and this and that. So I guess there's a whole bunch of people there. And so he's like, well, I'm still going to be there for be here for quite a while. Could you go let Puppy out? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I hate when they do this, these little freaking patches. But it's definitely turning the field green and stuff. Yeah, how's everybody doing? It's dark outside. It's finally cooling off. It's actually 18 degrees Celsius out, but it is 89% humidity, so 18 degrees outside and 25 in here. Oof. Come on, hurry up and cool off. Been like 30s to mid 30s, even a couple high 30s all week, the last 2 weeks. Finally got a little bit of rain today, but not much. Once again, thank you everybody for being here. I know there's not a whole lot of people in the chat, but you know, I'm glad you guys are sitting here watching. You know, I love playing this game, or I love playing games, period, but I love showing you guys, you know, what I'm doing. I mean, it's not always the most entertaining, it's not always, I'm the best to listen to, trust me, you know, but, you know, I still love doing it for you guys. I'm glad you're here watching. We're going to have enough fertilizer to do this field. I'm not going to have to get caught up. Field's looking good though. Hopefully this corn, hopefully we get a good yield out of this corn now. I tell you, when you buy these fields and it's other farmers that planted them, they must really not care if their field does good or not, because I mean, when we buy them and they're as red as they are and stuff like that, I mean, are they not fertilizing their own field or what? Like, what's going on? Yeah.
And the door wasn't light.
No?
Yeah. I turned the lights on for it.
Thank you. Love you. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to get to the end. Nope. I'll go throw a bag or two into it. Yeah, this is one of the tractors you get with this farm. With this one, there's John Deere, and yeah, I think that case that's in there, and you get this one, I think. I don't remember. Then there's a Zoom Boom or telehandler or manhandler, whatever you want to call them, depending on where you're from. What am I looking for here? Okay. Right? No, that's not the one I want. I want this one, dummy. Pay attention. Liquid lime seed solid. 2. 2 ways I could do this, and this is where I'm not sure. This is kind of like an auto load, you know, but it's a quick way to do it. Now you could also use super strength and pick it up and hang it over top, or you could use the tractor there with the bag hook on it. So I kind of do all 3 depending on what I'm doing. If I go get bags, it's I'll unload them that way. Some might say it's cheating using the auto load. Some say it's cheating using super strength, which I kind of agree. I mean, which person can freaking pick up, you know, 600 pounds, 700 pounds worth of feed all the time? Now, I always did say, though, I mean, you watch the Superman movies, where was he living? There was a farmer that found him and took him in. So you're telling me Superman never used his super strength? Which actually I do believe on a couple of the movies, he helped his dad, I guess, change a flat tire in a tractor, and he picked it up. Or jack broke or fell on him, something like that. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies, but yeah, nothing else needs this. Okay. So we're gonna. Okay. Will you stop it? Keep hitting the wrong freaking buttons. That one. Thank you. Not very dirty, but still clean it up. Clean it up before we put it away. To repair that, we might as well do the tractor at the same time. And they stay in good shape. $586 vehicle running cost. You know, if it's smart, but just take these things and put it on this side instead of having to disconnect it all the time. I'm not even sure how much lime I got. No, I got lots. 21. Almost time to replenish. Maybe get a delivery. Hey, George. So we're going to let a worker do that one. These people are not here if you use this map. I put these people in. Any people that you see standing around, those are the ones I put them in. Two horses and their food and straw is good. I've added this trailer and this trailer. They started you out with this weird 6-wheel little tiny trailer. Yeah, that was the, and the truck they give you. Yeah, the truck they give you, I think it's the International. Got rid of that and bought my own. There's a few other implements that are already gone. You have this one. I bought that one. You know, so there is you get quite a bit. I bought that truck and tractor in there. Most of this equipment is here. I got rid of the seeder and the planter, and I got this one. They only give you one trailer, but so you'd have to connect it to that, or connect it to this, or connect it to that. I ended up buying 2 more trailers. And why are you so dirty? Oh yeah, because I just used you. You have this trailer. You know the tractors already. Corn header over there. And the cloth harvester over there. That's a grain header. It's all stuff you get. Piggies. Still at 90. Yeah. All these things are automatic waterers. You don't have to worry about adding water, just your food and straw. Same thing with slurry. All your slurries automatically go to the tanks over there. And all the manures for everything automatically go over here as well. So you never have to scoop it out or pick it up from one spot, put it in another. Babies, how's the babies? See, like I put that guy there. You're gonna need food at the end of the month. Water's good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. I'll put that guy there. See, if these cows have babies, I gotta move them, get them out of here. Still at 30 cows, yep, okay. And their food and everything is good. Now, I don't have anything in that barn yet. Like I said, I'm still working at getting it all going. Okay, so not much I can do with that one. It won't let me. This guy's doing lime. I highly doubt it's going to do anything on that one again. I probably won't bother trying. And I'm still debating if I want to buy Farm 10 or Farmland 10. Because right now I'm not making TMR. I'm just using silage. Most of this corn is all for silage. Now that I got this field too, I got, you know, one big field I merged, this big field, and this one's not bad. So a bunch of it's going for chaff. I might do 19 and 12 as chaff. What's this one? This is, how big is this? 21. This is 14, 27. Yeah, 27. And 19 and 12 are going to go for chaff. And this one here I'll keep as pig food. I think I'm going to have to start doing more canola. We'll see. Right now, 11 is barley. Could do 10 as canola. Eventually, I'll rotate some fields around so that, you know, maybe make 11 corn, and then these 2 big fields will be corn, 1 chaff, 1 feed. Eventually, take 11 barley, so we'll put barley in 6. Seem to use a lot of barley. I'm just wondering, 6, 5, 6, 7 should be all barley. And then 19 can be canola, and 32 for potatoes. That's what I'm thinking. Just trying to plan ahead, you know. Potatoes I've been just dumping on the ground. I come in here. I've been doing the barley, canola, corn, potato recipe. It seems to need a lot of corn. Barley, I didn't have much, so I'm out right now. But, I mean, I do still have 74,000 liters of pig food, so I'm not too worried. I mean, I could do this one, but, you know. So, but anyways, yeah. It's dark in here. There we go. Turn the lights. Motion sensor lights. I've been just dumping the potatoes in here. And just use the bucket and put it in there. And then everything else, the corn, canola, and barley, I just pull out of here, dump it in there. If I happen to take too much out, well, then I just dump it back in here, back into the silo. And then I can also dump out here. Alright? And it comes out there, and the pig food comes out this way. I'm slowly learning this machine. This here, I've been using for chaff, or not chaff, chaff, silage. Because I've got silage in here. I use this one for the small guys. But I'll bring that tractor over and pick it up and fill the truck. Damn, I'm gonna have to get another truck. Or no, I'd fill the trailer, sorry. Fill the trailer and bring it over to the cows. And then of course the leveling blade. And then over here I've got a whole bunch of grass that I have not covered yet. Like there's quite a bit of grass here. So I want to try and add more to it before I cover it. I don't know if I'll ever fill these things or not, because I mean, holy hell, that's a lot of chaff and grass and everything else, so. Well, let's go see what that guy's doing, because I'm sure he's going to run out of line. Come on, click on him. Oh. Come on, where the hell is it? There it is. I'll yell at me here any minute saying that, yeah, I work outside of the line. Line, select 8 bags. Found it. I don't know how many times I've done that. Go ahead, left. It's okay. Try that again. Passed it this time? Yeah, okay. Hello? Really? Are you too heavy for the truck? It's too heavy for the truck. Well, doesn't that suck? I'm gonna have to cheat a little bit here. See if it helps if I put fuel in the truck. Still a little light in front, but which one's truck suck? Figure to fire up the tractor and, you know, turn some lights on so we can see what's going on. One more, I think, is all it takes. More? Yeah. Oh no, I think it's that's a bag. Alright. Truck before he hits it. Would be nice if they kind of automatically got going again once you filled them up. Should be able to finish. keep an eye on them. Dusty, why are you out on the road? You're off the road, dummy. In case he needs more. Okay, George, you can go to bed tonight, you know. Get off the road, stupid. Well, that should be making things look a lot better in the map, huh? Yeah, definitely better. Like I said, I don't think we can do anything with 15, so. So we're just gonna have to leave it like that for this year. I don't know how a lot to do at the moment. Now I could sleep. He will keep going. You'd think though, when you sleep, kind of like, you know, the cows and stuff, they use all their food, you know, and your greenhouses operate still. You'd think that if you sleep, if there's a guy in the field, he would have more done than where he's at right now. What the hell? Well, we'll let him work through the night. Let's see where he's at. He's probably out of line. Well, actually, he shouldn't be because time doesn't fast forward for him. Okay, well, we'll just let him finish up. Let's see where he's at here. Oh yeah, he still has lots of. Should be able to finish the field. If not, we'll bring in a little more. Right? Go check on the cows and stuff. How's your prices doing? Might be almost time to get rid of some piggies. Yeah, it's still going up, so you guys are sticking around a little bit longer. Okay. See, something I want to try and do is, yeah, I'm going to sell the pigs, but this grass that's here, it's just a wild grass. I'm thinking I might put the slaughterhouse and stuff on this property. Slaughterhouse, packing, stuff like that. so that as my cows get too old and the pigs get too old, I can process them, right? Check on the cows. Once they have babies, I gotta move them. Still 30, okay. Food and everything's good. How about you guys? You guys are all good? Top up your food today. You're doing good. You're doing good. Top up your food today. Since you guys don't seem to want to do anything. So we're doing good. We're doing good. What do we know? We're in May. Anything for sale or anything to sell in May? No. Soybeans, still a couple months yet before they hit their max price. Corn I keep, canola I keep. And see, I don't have potatoes because I've got nowhere to actually store them, so it doesn't register them. I've got a lot of friggin' potatoes, but they don't sell for very much to begin with. So I'm not too worried on their pricing. Hey, while we're waiting, top up some bit of cat food. It would be nice if these things, instead of 600, they were 2,000, but just make it easier. Because it only takes 1,600, and that's 1,000 in your bucket, so, or forks, whatever you want to call it. I need what? 8, 16, so it was 700. That leaves me with 300, right? That's enough. That's almost 1,500, good enough. I think it was number 2. Needed it, right? Number 1. Well, we can do number 1 as well. Top them up a little bit. Something I do want to experiment with is if you overfill this, it dumps the excess on the ground. So I'm just wondering if there's excess here, as they eat it, will it make it go away? So one of these times I'm going to figure that out. Where's your straw? Straw's not bad. Everybody's straw is good. Okie dokie. Let's go check on that guy across the road. See what he's doing. Where is he? Must be out of my field of view. He's pretty much half. He's doing the headland now, so. But he should have enough to do it. Almost like he's not putting anything down. Okay, well, he's done anyway, so. Okay, well, let's bring this back. Bother to try with that field 11. I don't think anything's going to happen. We'll deal with it next season. This season we'll just deal with the crappy yield off of it. Might as well take this. And then I don't have to worry about taking it off the trailer. Put this away. The other way, Ghost. Where? Oh, stupid. Goes here. Yeah, one of these days, if people want to join in, you can. Like I said, it's just got to be PC only. You got to be willing to download at least probably about 400 mods. Now, again, most people probably have at least half. Nothing to do in there. There's nothing to harvest, I don't think. Nothing ready, right? Well, 32 and 5 is almost ready. 5 for sure. Okay, well, everybody's in good shape, so we're just going to, the truck will stay there. Woo, missed the stairs. Like I said, there's not much to be done at the moment, so we're going to skip to the next month. All the cabs should be good for until I skip forward here. 22nd, so let's go to the next month. Like I said, I run 2-day months. Thought I'd try it on this one just because there is at times so much to do, and I'm running my time at 6 speed. Who left the freaking door open? Born in a freaking barn or what? Alright, so let's go. Okay, fine. Be that way. Yeah. Good boy. Such a good boy. Let's go make sure you got food. I don't know why. Sometimes my left analog stick does the same thing as the R button does. Right? Sometimes it works the whole game. Sometimes just dies right out. Doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Okay, what are you guys doing? Food and straw's low. Water's low. Okay. I'll top all you guys up. How's the other guys doing? God, it looks like they're all dead. You guys have food, I'll bring you some more though. Your straw is good. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look like they all died? Okay, you guys are all good for now. Let's check these guys over here. 30, 29, 30 milk, 21 straw. Okay. You guys are good for now. Let's check the piggies. All the piggies are getting bigger. Still 90 pigs, that's good. Okay. So, by rights, we have, okay, gotta save the game. We got 5 that's ready to harvest. That is barley. Yep. So, we are going to go get the... Nope, not there. Over here. Dusty, you need food too, don't you? See? Left button isn't working. Okay. Now you do have to tow your headers around because, well, almost anywhere is not wide enough to drive around with the header on. I'd like to know if I can get the header that is its own trailer, so I still gotta pick up those freaking bales too. You know what I mean? There's one header that has its own wheels, and when you put it down on the ground, or you convert it over, you put it on the ground, disconnect, and then just tow it, right? I like that a lot better than the header trailer. Come on, pay attention here. Because some of these narrow roads, excuse me, are not easy to try and set up the header trailer or set up the combine. So, come back here. Disconnect the hose. Disconnect the trailer. We're going to try and sneak in here now. Without running over our field. It's not hooked up yet. Now we can pick it up. There we go. So we're going to hopefully have an AI work properly here. I'm going to go back and get the trailer. Sorry about that. The microphone. With the mosquito buzzing around. No. We need the straw. We need the straw. Straw, people. We need the straw for bedding, so we got to make sure we have that straw. You hear the frogs? I love the sound of the frogs. Moo-moos. Baby moo-moos. Need a tractor. Which one's this? 420. No, need 1,000 horse. It's through the door. Okay. Hopefully we're getting a good yield off of this. I wonder how I'll have to get the baler out and oh, you're taking a long time, aren't you? Since he's taking forever, let's go get the baler ready. At some point we should pick up all the bales too, right? AX Cola. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Well, welcome in. I'm doing pretty darn good, thank you. And yourself? Sorry if I don't answer right away because I really get right into some of this stuff. I need a tractor, dummy. I need a tractor first. Yeah. Lazy Rocks, welcome in, my friend. How are you all doing tonight? Hellhound, welcome in. Download a few mods and you're on PC, you're more than welcome to come in and help. All about gaming, welcome. So appreciate it, you guys stopping in. Thank you very much. I'm not sure what you're asking there. I think they're supposed to be lights up, but not sure. Just having a day all the time. Oh, is he waiting for me? Oh, I must be getting a good yield off of this field. Can't even make it around once. Yeah, hang on. Give me a second, I'll get to that tractor. I'll get over there. Yeah, hit me up in Discord if you want to join. I'll give you the password. Like I said, you got to be on PC and you got to be willing to put down a few mods. So. See, I've never played FS22. My field? No, it's not. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever played this map. But I'm loving this freaking map. It's freaking nice. Gigantic starting farm. You get 2 cow barns and pigs and yeah. Took me a bit to figure out how to use that pig food maker building. think I'm doing it right, but not quite sure. It seems to be working, so making me run all the way back over here. I'm getting right into the heart of the harvest right now, so there's going to be a lot to do. I've got how many fields here? Corn will be up here, near the end of summer, obviously. This barley's almost ready. Canola's just about ready. Both of these should be potatoes, so they'll come up soon enough. This one's wheat. So yeah, this is the starting farm. I mean, Desert Ox knows, but other people, if you don't know, this is the starting farm. Now I've changed a bunch of the equipment and stuff like that for what I wanted, but yeah, I'm liking this map. Fairly well laid out. It makes you think of what you got to do and when, especially if you're doing the cows. Now there is one thing I don't know. Maybe Desert can tell me. In the let's just see. I'll just jump to this vehicle here. In 22, these little cow huts, were they usable or not? Because they are not usable in this one. Now, I did change these ones out, so I made them usable. And I do plan on changing these out, but these things are $500 a piece, so in due time. I'm just slowly getting into the animals. I've been doing mainly field, trying to prep for animals. Got some silage going and stuff. And I've got the little older cows over here. And so, I don't know if they were usable in 22 or not, but no, it's a fun map. I like it. Seriously, going up this center where I can't drive my field? Better be able to make it all the way. That would very much piss me off if you got full and I couldn't freaking follow you. Yeah, well, you better make it to the end. You're not going to make it to the end, are you? You son of a... Before you freaking get too far. I don't know why the hell you went up the center. This is why I'm going to go back to using course play. Course Play AI will do this. They will cut in so that you can pull up next to them. I mean, I have field destruction on, so I can't drive my field without wrecking it. And of course, standard game AI does not cut into the field to allow you to come up beside it. If you use Course Play, they do. Why are you spreading again? I know about these guys sometimes, I tell you. Keep the tractor here, it should be fine. But at the same time, almost full. Might as well go dump it. Jump into the harvester and see what I'm doing for yield, because I mean, we didn't even make it all the way around and it was full. Still going into here where I'm not supposed to. Now, instead of more loads, I guess I could go get the truck. I really wanted to. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I'll come feed you guys in a little bit. 100%, 121. Make it so that these guys have to pipe in. You should always be cutting your field to pipe out. You'd be always facing your outside your cut. The one and only time it should be is if you make your cut down the center. No. And I'm gonna hurry do that. Pull you into the center here a little bit. And then we're gonna go get this thing. Your trailer. Before he needs to be unloaded again. That's what you're supposed to do, to pipe to the outside. See, one day I'm going to have to move before he gets to it. Otherwise, he's going to complain with being blocked by an object. bales on the end of your roads if you're baling while AI is still harvesting. I think I'm doing pretty good, running 3 things at once. 2 things really. I think I'm doing pretty efficient here. I don't know how realistic it would be to do this in real life. That's AI that screwed up the corner in the field there. This one is already growing, and I haven't plowed that side. What's he do? Backs it in on the creek and field. Drops the plow. Drifting action there. Get the old trailer to slide around. See if I can go down the proper side this time. forget, I was talking about Dad. He's home now. Told him to pick him up some of his treats that he likes. He's waiting for cookies and stuff. So, I don't know where they were. He was telling me about his supper that he had. So. Just trying to fill the trailer evenly. How about you finish emptying? I guess you are empty. Never mind. Almost got this field done. Forgetting next month's be 1 or 2 more fields. This is why I'm running 2-day months, so that I can, because the cows need to be fed, right? Fed and watered and stuff. We gotta check on the other ones. So when it comes time to harvest, you're running 2-day months, then you can at least spend 1 day doing your harvest and stuff, go to bed, and then it's not going to hurt anything you need to feed or water because we're not going a whole month ahead. Gives you that little chance to do stuff, right? Especially if you can get some artificial idiots that'll actually do the job properly. You know. And then it works even better. But again, that's why I'm going to go back to using horseplay. I think there's a glitch with this baler. I'm not sure who makes this baler, but I've put, as you can see, 102 bales through this baler already. And I have not touched the squared bale line. It has not dropped at all. So I think there's something wrong. There's not something with the mod that's, doesn't understand that it's got to use that, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's less money I would spend, but just be aware if you're using whatever one this is. I'm not sure which one it is. But it's a nice bag, I like this bag. I do believe it's like a lizard one. We're going slow again. freaking mosquito floating around in here. Oh, I'm just in time. Not bad. Running two tractors, one on a freaking run. Dealing with the third one. I think I did pretty good. I harvested, pretty much hauled, and baled. I think I'm going to keep going with this on multiplayer in the server. If you guys ever want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, PC only. And I think it's like 440 or something like that mods. So, like I said, most people now probably have at least half of them. You're willing to download a few mods and you're on a PC. More than welcome. Message me on Discord and I'll give you a password for it. Okay, so now we'll send this guy back. You set destination. Park you right here. Can you figure that out? An hard concept. You're not blocked by anything. Where are you? Well, harvester's out of the way. There's nothing in your way, dude. You're dead. Oh, it was Katie. Katie was helping out. Oh, a minute, so it's not going to work now. Come on, I sent you guys home from here before. How are you blocked? You're not blocked by anything. Hey, look, I'm far away from you. Now, that destination. Over here. This is wide open over here. Thank you. Golly, Miss Molly. Look at you. Where'd my tractor go? Over here. Let's go over there, finish emptying him. Then I can send this back to the yard. I'll empty it when I get there. I'll hook up to the header trailer and bring the harvester on. Well, okay, we're going to send you back home. I'm going to put you on this side. Ándale. Stop. And pick this header trailer up. Okay, let's go home. I can grab the bale trailer and pick these up. I think I gotta do the animals first. The bales aren't going anywhere. Header looks fairly clean, so I'm not going to wash it. this for now. Get some fuel after. Moving along pretty good most times. Then there's some days I can't do anything right. Crashing into everything, hitting every wrong button. Okay, so pick up bales, so we're going to need, I'll use this tractor and just hook up that trailer for now. Then we're going to get some of these cows and stuff fed before we go do the bales. I know I've said it many times, but I really do appreciate each and every one of you being here, watching my shenanigans going too. Please don't forget to hit that like button down below. It'd be muchly appreciated. I'm going to see if that stuff will disappear as they use food. If their food number goes down but that doesn't go away, well then I'll know. And I'll just just have to pick it up. Sure, the next time you guys see live stream from this farm, oh, it's gonna be a bunch more stuff that's different. I have a whole bunch of chaff in there that's